ready for summer break?
Yeah!
I am ready as well. We got maybe a couple of no's here. All right, that's all right. But my name is Richard Woods. I am the State School Superintendent of Georgia, and it is a pleasure to be with you today. Today we're celebrating, something that's kind of unique. There's not many times in our life that you get to be a part of history, and today Chatsworth Elementary is a part of history. As we look at what we started earlier this year, and talking about the John Hancock banner, if you know anything about John Hancock, he signed the Declaration of Independence in cursive, and his name is so big on that document. If somebody says, "Give me your John Hancock," they're asking for your signature. And I know that I'm looking at, for all of you and all the third grade students that learn to write your name in cursive, I cannot tell you how important it is, because that's unique to you. And it's something you will use your entire life. Even at my age, I sign my name all the time on documents, certificates, anytime I use my credit card, if I go to the bank and things of this nature. So it's something that you need to make sure you continue to use and continue to have. But what's unique for you is that I think you may be the first school to actually earn the John Hancock banner. So give yourself a round of applause. Because there's no other school that can say that. Everybody's playing catch up. And so I want to say congratulations to you and what you've done to our principal, our teachers, again, for everybody that went the extra mile. Because this is not something you had to do, but it is something you want to do. And again, I do believe it's because we know it's important for you as students to be able to write your name. Now, one of the things we look at, and this will be kind of a challenge for next year, is that you have learned to write your name, and next year it'll be 3rd and 4th grade to get the John Hancock banner. And then it'll be 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So you get to have the privilege of perhaps looking at being the group that has a ribbon for each of the first 3 years up here. Because at the bottom of the banner, you'll see there are 7 holes. And so that means there are 7 years we keep doing this. Now you fill up the banner, we give you another banner. So it's just that easy. But next year, I know teachers, as we roll out our new standards, I know cursive is in there. That I'm the guy that put it in there because I think it's important. And just because we don't test it, there are certain things in life that are important. It's just like personal finance. We don't necessarily test personal finance, but I'm sure everyone here needs to know how to manage money. That's something that's critical. And so I applaud you for going the extra mile and doing that. Today we're recognizing that you had at least 90% of your 3rd graders to be able to write their name in cursive. Well, here comes the challenge. Next year, there's actually a blue ribbon that goes for that distinguished or the excellence area. And so for 90% of your next year 3rd graders and 4th graders, if you can write your name in cursive and also write the preamble to the Constitution in cursive, you get the red, white, blue ribbons. So again, that's what we want to see. We want you to make sure you can go above and beyond. But today, it is my pleasure to be with you today to celebrate Chatsworth Elementary to becoming our newest John Hancock Awardee. So again, say congratulations. So we're going to pass this over to y'all. So again, that's what we have.